In this video, we're bringing you along as we clear a trail through the woods to our new campsite. It's a little bumpy here. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I'm going. We want it to be a race. Here they come. Okay, so this is the new trail that we're gonna cut down this way, and it dead ends. Are they gonna try to follow in the big truck? Very thick through here. I'm gonna use a truck to push all this down. So the campsite is actually some distance from here. We're gonna make this trail so we can get to it later on. Okay, we got all our equipment, and Theodore got his little axe here, and I got my cold steel axe, and our log, balls, and the silky saw. Gonna walk the trail with the axe and see what we can do with just this. But once we got through this brush, it opens up a little bit as you go up the hill, and all the trees are spaced just enough I think the truck can fit through up until maybe right about here, and then you've got this fallen dead tree right here. So we'll take that out next, and then I think there's another little clearing, so we'll start to make some good progress here. We've made some pretty good progress this direction. I'm gonna get the truck and pull it up with the chainsaw. I'm gonna get geared up. The rest of everybody's gonna take a quick break for lunch. I'm gonna make some quick progress with the chainsaw. The parking brake wouldn't hold. All right, we took a little break, and they ran up with the big truck to get some shears to cut the cattle fence, a chain, and a breaker bar so we can pull this post out of the ground. Let's take a look at that real quick.
Okay, let's take the post out first. Let's see how hard it is.
Okay, so at the end of the path is this old cattle fence. We're gonna use these bolt cutters to trim the fence, and then we're gonna roll it back, and we're gonna remove this post. These blocks of wood to support the breaker bar, and we'll tie it onto the post with a chain, and then leverage it out of the ground.
Let's see if we can do this. Not sure. Okay.
Ready?
Down.
Okay, pull it, tug, give it gently.
I think we can get it out manually now. Nice.
Simple machine, huh?
Yep, that's a good post. We can save that for later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the paint's still good on it.
That's wild. You guys are just gonna trim this back, and while you do that, I'll finish up these trees with the chainsaw. Okay, I think that's the last tree that's in the way. So now we just got to check to make sure there's not any little stumps sticking up that'll pop tires, and then I think we can try to drive through. All right, that was the last tree in the way. So now we're gonna give it a test drive.